even being Supreme Personality of Godhead himself, Brijendanandan, and how he questions Raya Ramananda and hears. Very patient, questioning, and he is answering. Though all these things are coming from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is inspiring him, but who is speaking? Who is solving the questions? Oh, Raya Ramananda. Anyone comes to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, oh, he tells that I don't know Harikatha. As a teenager, girls, and making them bath, decorating them everywhere. Oh, they were naked, but even decorating them and telling the poses how to dance in front of Jagannath and the modes. So, he thought that he is not a good devotee. He is with naked girls, teenagers, and he is decorating them in a lonely place. No one is there. I cannot believe in on his character. So he must be in loose character. And then he returned back. Mahaprabhu told her, have you heard? Oh, he was engaged in something, and so I returned back. Oh, you must go again and tell that, oh, Gauchandra has sent me to hear some Harikatha to you. And then he again went. Ramanam told, oh, he did pranam to that Brahmin. It may be that he has taken the lotus dust of that Brahmin Nrisinghananda. But now he was so much regard for that Ramananda. Oh, he told that, oh, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has sent me to hear something. Oh, Mahaprabhu has sent. Oh, I must help you. Then what Harikatha you want to hear? Oh, the same thing that you have told to, oh, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The same thing I want. And then he knew that this person, this Brahmin and devotee, had no idea of anything, ABCD. So he began to question himself and answering also, both. A pure devotee can ask any question. Otherwise, those who don't know ABCD of Bhakti Marg, they cannot ask any pure question. And without questioning, oh, they cannot hear, they cannot know anything. So, tad vidhi pranipatena pariprasnena sevaya, three things should be there. Then they will give something, instruction. Otherwise not. Without seva, without unconditional surrender, and without very humble questions, any tattvavid cannot sprinkle their mercy to you. First be like this. I know everything. I am Guru. So I am making questions only to know that if you know or not. Oh, this is not so. Then he went and he told that, oh, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has sent. And then he was questioning and answering both. And when he heard all these things, now, first he gave his lotus dust to him, and now he fell flat, rolling on the earth. Oh Prabhu, now I have no. Please be merciful. And having so much glorification in his heart, he returned to Mahaprabhu, and he also, oh, really you have done, sprinkle your mercy that you have sent there. Otherwise, I have not known all these things. So himself, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, is hearing, and you think that, oh, we have now become perfect. And Guru, no need of reading Rupa Goswami, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Oh, we have done and served so. Now we are really Guru. then you are not Guru, you are what? Kangaroo. Kangaroo of where? Australian kangaroo. So you should be right. I hear that among my senior disciples, they don't attend any classes because they know everything. But I know that they don't know anything, ABC. False. They must attend all. Without attending high association, you cannot know anything. So give up this false and attend classes without any hesitation. And here, not only he, you know Raghunath Das Goswami, whole his life was engaged in hearing. She told, from Jadunandan Acharya, from Haridas Thakur, from Sachinandan Gaudhari, again Nityananda Prabhu, again to Sarup Damodar, Ramanam, Sarup Damodar, and then Gadadhar, and all Vaishnavas there in the council of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at Gambhira. And after that, he took shelter in the lotus feet of Rupa and Sanatana. So, we should try to be like that. That is why we see that by hearing high class of association, we should try to fix our goal of life. If no goal of life, then everything is useless. And that is why in Chaitanya Charitamrita, first Srila Krishna Das Goswami, hearing from Rupa Raghunath and all that, he wanted to fix our goal, especially in first Adi Leela, third and fourth Chaitanya Charitamrita. He has definitely, strongly, he has established that what goal is supermost. Especially in Raya Ramananda Samvad, he has described so many objects and so many processes. And he has given so many definitions of it. But we don't read to accept all these things. Very deeply we don't want to go inside. And that is why we are always weak-handed. If anyone hears all these things from a bona fide devotee, then he will very easily fix his goal of life. Goal of his what? Sadhana. Otherwise no. So, in first chapter, third and fourth, what were the causes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to come? What were the causes that Krishna wanted to come to this world with his all associates, taking the intrinsic mode of Radhika and golden. Why he came? And in this thing, he is explaining all these things. What he has heard from where? Raghunath especially. He heard. He heard from them the idea, mood of Sarup Damodar, that is Lalita, Vishakha, Raya Ramananda. And then he has told something in third and fourth chapter. What was that cause? Can you? In brief. Four reasons. In brief. You can take. Well, If you want to keep all these things in your heart, then attentively hear only. Because you have left everything and come here for 7 days here from different parts. So you should take something.
Maganatmanandasya Ganandanasalaka Chaksur Anmulitam Dena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Srila Gurudev has ordered me to repeat something what I have heard from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, especially here in the Adi Lila chapter 3 and 4. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is explaining very deeply the reason for the appearance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Our acharyas have explained very clearly that Mahaprabhu, he has two reasons for appearing in this world. His primary reasons and his secondary reasons. So first of all, the primary reason. This also has two parts. Primary, and the secondary primary reason. So first of all, Srila Swarup Damodar Goswami here has explained Sri Radhaya Pranaya Mahima Kitrisho Vainaya.
Begin from beginning. From bottom. Jada Jada Hi Dharmasya.
I'm explaining, not from starting from the top, starting from the bottom. Samstapanatya Sambhavami Yuge Yuge. Whenever the religion is on the decline and irreligion is rising up, at that time Krishna said, I appear myself. I destroy the demons and the influence in this world, and I protect the devotees, and I establish real religious principles. So, when the age of Kali came, then Krishna himself, he appeared as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And one of his reasons for coming was this, to establish Yuga Dharma. What is the Yuga Dharma? Harinam Sankirtan. All should chant Krishna's name. In this age of Kali, there is no other religious process but the chanting of the holy names. So this reason, this is very good. Also, before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared, Sri Advaita Acharya, Krishna's own expansion had come into this world. And he was thinking, all are engaged in so many activities against devotional service. I want Krishna himself to come, and he will establish religious principles in this world. So Advaita Acharya, he was worshipping his Shalagram Shila with tulsi leaves and Ganga Jal, and with tears, and crying very loudly. And by his calls, he inspired Krishna. Krishna was surely going to come in this age of Kali. But at which time he would come, at which moment, it was not fixed. But the call of Advaita Acharya inspired him, I will come now and appear in Navadvip. So to establish Yuga Dharma, and also by the call of Advaita Acharya, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was coming to this world. But he has some very special reasons. So Krishna himself is saying, Prema Rasa Nirjas Karite Ashadan Raga Marga Bhakti Loke Karite Pracharan. I want to come to this world. Why? Raga Marga Bhakti Loke Karite Pracharan. I want to give a type of bhakti which was not given before. What is that? Raganuga Bhakti. Many incarnations appeared in this world. Matsya, Varaha, Kurma, Nishinga, Kalki, Parashuram, Ramachandra, Varahadev, Vamandev. So many have appeared in this world. And also so many acharyas came. Madhvacharya, Ramanujacharya, Nimbaditya, Vishnu Swami. But though they taught something about bhakti, they taught Vaidhi Bhakti, devotional service which is performed according to regulative principles, inspired by the discipline of Shastra. But Krishna, he is not so much pleased by this bhakti. He can be pleased, but this type of bhakti cannot control him. So Krishna, he wanted to spread and establish and preach within this world Raganuga Bhakti. That means devotional service, following the moods of the residents of Vrindavan, who have natural family relationship with Krishna, which is free from all awe and reverence. So
he
Chaitanya
never came to establish Vaidhi Bhakti. Never. Because so many previous acharyas have done this. Especially for what he came.
So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give this Ragamarg. Why? He's saying, Sakale Jagati Kore More Vidhi Bhakti Braja Bhava Paiti Nahi Shakti. All in this world are following Vaidhi Bhakti. But this doesn't have the power to awaken within the heart the love of the residents of Vrindavan. Aishwarya Gyanati Sab Jagata Mishrit Aishwarya Shitila Prema Nahi Mora Preet. He's saying that those who think that I am God and I am the Supreme Lord and they serve me with a mood of awe and reverence, that love cannot fully satisfy me or control me. I like the love of the Brijvasis. My friends, they never think that I am God. They think I am equal to them. And what to speak of that? My mother thinks, oh, she is more than me. She thinks if I don't feed my son my breast milk, oh, then he will become weak and skinny. And more than that, the gopis. They can chastise Krishna and call him a cheater and a liar and so many things. And he enjoys this so much. This is very sweet music to his ears. So Krishna was thinking, I want to, the jivas of this world, they will have a chance to serve me with this very high class of love. And among the different moods, Mahaprabhu himself is saying, Yuga Dharma Pravataimu Nama Sankirtan. I will establish Yuga Dharma, Nam Sankirtan. But something more than this. Charibhava Bhakti Anachamu Bhuvan. I want to give the moods of Vrindavan. Dasya Sakyavatsai and Madhurja. No one else can do this. Yuga Dharma Pravatana Hoya Angsa Hoite Ami Bina Nohiane Braja Prema Dite. My angsas, my incarnations, they can establish Yuga Dharma. Advaita Charya can come and establish Yuga Dharma. But no one can give Braja Prem. This is my prerogative. I am giving this. So Mahaprabhu came to give this. And among this Braja Prem, especially through Rupa Goswami Pad, Mahaprabhu wanted to give something that was never ever given before. So Rupa Goswami himself revealed in his Vidagdha Madhav Natak, Anarpita Charim Chirat Krunaya Vatirnaha Kalo Samarpaitum Unnat Ujjwala Rasam Swabhakti Sriyam Hari Purata Sundara Duti Kadamba Sandipita Sadaridaya Kandare Spratuva Satinandana. Srila Rupa Goswami is praying, may that son of Satimata, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, appear in the innermost chambers of your heart. He is Hari, the Supreme Lord himself, but he appeared in his age of Kali with the sentiments and complexion of Srimati Radharani to give what was never given before in this day of Lord Brahma, in this Kalpa, for 8,460,000,000 years, 640 million years. It was never given before during this time. And what is that? Samarpaitum Unnat Ujjwala Rasam Swabhakti Sriyam. Unnat Ujjwala Rasa. This is the mood of the gopis of Vrindavan. Parakya Rasa Bhakti. How they loved Krishna without any mood of awe and reverence. Thinking not that Krishna is my husband. Thinking he is my paramo lover. And among them, Srimati Radharani is the highest. Unnat Ujjwala Rasam Swabhakti. Here, Swabhakti, the bhakti of Krishna's own nearest and dearest Srimati Radharani. So, Mahaprabhu has not come to give this. He came to give Unnata Ujjwala Rasam Swabhakti Sriyam, the beauty of the mood of Srimati Radhika. Here, Srila Ramananda Rai, he explains to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Mahabhaktim Tamani Radharasarupa Krishna Prema Kalpalata Sakigana Hoy Tarapala Pushpapata. Radharani is like a creeper that fulfills all the desires of Krishna. And that creeper is so beautiful, especially when he has many leaves and flowers and small flowers, manjaris. When the wind will blow, then the leaves and manjaris, they will all dance. So Radharani is like a creeper, and her Sakhis, they're like the leaves. And Manjaris, or small flowers, they are her maid servants. So these Manjaris, they are the beauty of the creeper, of Srimati Radharani. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came himself, and he wanted to give a special type of love. That is, the mood of the maid servants of Srimati Radharani, Rupa Manjari, Rati Manjari, and others. Even in their dreams, they have no desire at all to meet independently with Krishna. They only want to serve Radharani completely and make arrangements for her to meet with Krishna. It may be that Lalita and Vishaka, they are superior to the Manjaris. They are like their gurus even, giving them instructions and orders. So they are senior, according to Padmarjada, according to etiquette of their position. Lalita and Vishaka, they are superior. But Raghunath Dasa Swami especially is praying, Sakyaya te mama namostu namostu nityam, Dasyaya te mama rasostu rasostu satyam. I give my pranam to the position of Lalita and Vishaka. They are so high, but I don't want to be like them. I only want to be the Dasya of Srimati Radharani. Even though by Padmarjada, that means by the etiquette of their position they are superior. By Seva Vaishistya, that means the speciality of the service opportunities. The Manjaris are more fortunate. They have more chance to be very close to Radharani and serve in so many intimate ways. So Mahaprabhu, he wanted to give this thing. So this is another reason for Mahaprabhu's appearance. Very special and important reason. And all the acharyas coming in the line of Srila Rupa Goswami Pad, they're in this mood and they are distributing this mood in the service of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And of all the reasons for Mahaprabhu's appearance, the first and prominent and primary reason of all was described by Swarup Damodar. Sri Radhaya Panaya Mahima Kiddisho Vanaya Va Swajonye Nadbhuta Madhurima Kiddisho Va Madhya So Kyam Tasyat Madanubhavan Va Kiddisham Veti Lobhat Tad Bhava Dya Samijani Sachigarabha Sindo Hadindu. He's saying that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared from the womb of Satimata, like the moon appearing from the ocean. Why? Because he had a very intense greed to understand three things. Sri Radhaya Pranaya Mahima. What is the glory of Radharani's love? It is so powerful. Krishna himself has admitted, Radhikara Prema Guru Ami Shishanath Ami Sadanana Nitya Nachaya Udbhat. The love of Radharani is so powerful. It is my guru. And it causes me to dance in various novel ways all the time. So what is the glory of Radharani's love? And Sojore Yenat Bhutama Durima. Krishna was thinking, oh, Radharani is so qualified, she attracts my mind. Yet, she seems to be more attracted to me than I am attracted to her. There's something about me that I don't understand that she realizes, that she is tasting. E prema dwari nitya radhika akali amara madhurya amrita ashwade sokali. Radharani, through her love, she tastes my sweetness completely. Only she can do it, by her love. So if I can be absorbed in the mood of Radharani, only then will I be able to see myself through her eyes and realize what are the sweetnesses in me. My Venu Madhuri, the sweetness of my flute playing. My Rupa Madhuri, the sweetness of my form. My Prema Madhuri, of my love. And my Lila Madhuri, of my pastimes. So this was the second of the threefold reasons which are primary for his appearance. And the third one, Krishna was thinking, in this world, those who are rishis and sages like Bharat Muni, they have written something about the love between male and female, and they have said both enjoy equally in their affairs. But he doesn't know my Vrindavan. Radharani, she experiences thousand times more happiness than me. What happiness does she experience? I have agreed for this. So the prominent reason of all is divided into three. Krishna wanted to realize the greatness of Radharani's love, the sweetness in him that only she can taste through her love, and the happiness that she feels in their loving relationship. And therefore, he appeared in this world as Satyanandan Gaurahari.
With this thing, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave some idea that what should be our goal of life. goal of our sadhana bhajan. Swamiji, Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, Jyot Prabhupada, my Siksha Guru, he came to fulfill the desire of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu this way, not for anything else. As you have heard that Nam Sankirtan is Yuga Dharma, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu never come for this, only Nam Sankirtan. So, you should also know that the mode of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he wanted to fulfill the desire of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So if he is not fulfilling this desire to preach this thing in this world, to give this thing, very thing, then how, by Nagar Sankirtan, how can he can do? So he has not come forward. Hearing this, in Mathura, once whole ISKCON became upset. And they told, oh, he is minimizing our Gurudev. I told, oh, foolish persons. All foolish. And glorifying that he has not come to do the job of Mahavishnu, to establish Yuga Dharma. What is Nam Sankirtan? Or to do Dharma Pratishtha. He never come only for that. He came for the same reason that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. For the same reason from whom Rupa Goswami has appeared in this world. Only for this. And what was that? Oh, we have told. What? To preach Rag Marga. First, a Guru can give this. Rupa Goswami, very easily, he gave it. Rag Marga. You should know what is Rag. How you can know? If there is no high class of association, you should know first what is Bhakti, what is Uttama Bhakti. You should know what is Adhama Bhakti. Adhama Bhakti means Mishra Bhakti, Arop Siddha Bhakti, Sanga Siddha Bhakti, amalgamated Bhakti with karma and jnana. We should know all these things. And what is called sadhan? What is called sadhan? We should know. For beginners, Guru make it tell, Rupa Goswami tell, oh, very good student. But really, what we are doing, this is not Uttama Bhakti or Madhyama Bhakti or Shuddha Bhakti even. Amalgamated. It comes in the Sreni category of what? Sanga Siddha or especially Arop Siddha. These are not pure bhakti. What is the definition of sadhan? What? You. You should know what is sadhan bhakti. Go on.
Jnana Vandasya Jnana Salakaya Chakshuramritamena Tasmai Sri Guruvai Namaha. So sadhan bhakti has been divided into two parts.
No, I want to know the definition.
So Rupa Swami Maharaj has given definition. Kriti Sadyat Bhavet Sadya Bhavasa Sadhanabhyam Nitya Sirasya Bhavasa Prakatam Ridi Sadyata.
What is the meaning?
Kriti Sadyat. So sadhan bhakti means to perform activities of kriti by body, mind and words to develop Sirasya Bhavasya, the eternal mood situated in the jiva. So activities to attain the stage of Bhav Bhakti by body, mind and words, that is called sadhan bhakti.
You. Pundari.
कृति साध्या भवेत् साध्य भावा स साधना विधा नित्य सिद्धस्य भावस्य प्राकट्यम हृदि साध्यथा. The eternal mood, Nitya Siddha Bhav, is eternally perfected, and there is no need to make any endeavors to get that because it's eternally existing. But for the conditioned soul, how he has to awaken that eternal perfected mood in his heart? Through Kriti Sadhya, by engaging his body, mind and senses in devotional activities. And when such engagement is tadatmik, means when it becomes one, like when we put an iron rod in fire, and then what happens? After a while, the fire and the iron, they becomes identical, hot, and the iron rod imbibes the quality of fire, and it can also burn anything. So similarly, although these mundane senses, they cannot touch the spiritual substance, the transcendental mood, but when under the guidance of Hari Guru and Vaishnavas, the bona fide Vaishnavas, when we practice bhakti, then by their association, these limbs of bhakti which are transcendental, they attain tadatma, the oneness with our senses, and then gradually by focusing these endeavors to attain the particular mood in which one wants to serve Krishna, then this is called sadhana bhakti.
You. বৈঠক করতে বলো বেশি না সংখ্যাতে যে ওর মূল তাৎপর্য
ওম অজ্ঞানতিমিরান্ধস্য জ্ঞানাঞ্জন শলাকয়া চক্ষুরুন্মিলিত তস্मै শ্রীগুরবে নমঃ.
Yes or come near. More nearer here. And you cannot get up.
Don't fear, come here.
Always here. From beginning, where you were? Huh? Why? I will chastise you.
So, Gurudev ordered me to explain about sadhan. Srila Rupa Goswami Pad has explained in his book Rasamrita Sindhu, Kriti Saddha Bhavet Saddha Bhavasa Sadhana Vidha Nitya Siddhasya Bhavasya Prakattam Hridi Saddhata. So, we just have heard from Sivadaranda Maharaj and Srila Gurudev. We have to fix our goal at first. So what is our goal and how we can get that goal? We have to know very clearly. In these circumstances, I want to clarify another point, that all jivas are, all living entities are eternal servant of Supreme Personality Godhead Krishna. And all of them, in their constitutional form, some kind of servitor mood inside that living entity's heart. Some living entity, in his constitutional form, want to serve Krishna as a servant. Some are want to serve Krishna like his friend. Some want to serve Krishna like his parents. And some want to serve Krishna like gopis in Paramar mood. This is already fixed in our constitutional form. So, Nitya Siddha, that Nitya Siddha means eternal perfect mood is in our soul. So we have to manifest that. How it is possible? We have to fix our goal. I want to achieve mood. Mood means bhav. What kind of bhav?
Rati.
Bhav means a rati. So, if we do sadhana means do some process, how to achieve that bhav or rati. Keeping this goal, keeping this destination in our mind, I must have to attain that goal. That means have to achieve that rati. So fixing our goal, if we do sadhana, if we do any process, how? Kriti Saddha, with by the help of our indriya, and Kriti means very carefully. Sometimes I do today, or few days gap. No, have to do continuously and very carefully. Then you will be sadhan. If we not fixed our goal that we have to achieve bhav or rati, if we not fixed and we doing Hare Krishna Mahamantra or in a Shravan Kirtan, then it is not sadhan. It is sadhanabhas, semblance of sadhan. So we have to fix our goal, then we have to achieve the rati, and then under guidance of bona fide Vaishnava and bona fide Gurudev, if we proceed, then it will be complete sadhan, otherwise sadhanabhas or anything else. Hare Krishna.
What he has told, you should clear it. Prabhu. Again, and I am again telling same thing, and something special all are telling. You should hear and try to realize and understand. If you are not understanding, or again you can call, ask questions. So you should try to come in sadhan, not in false ego. That what I am doing, or it is sufficient.
So here Srila Gurudev and Srila Maharaj and other devotees explaining what is sadhan. One, most important is we have to first fix our goal of what we're trying to achieve with that sadhana.
Very good.
Sadhya, the word sadhya means the aim at object. Just like if the Aranya Maharaj, he many times tells when we go to the train station and tell, oh, we want to get a train ticket, first the conductor will ask, where do you want to go? But if we don't know where we want to go, we may say, oh, just give me some ticket, I'll figure out later where we want to go. So we cannot actually purchase a ticket this way. We have to know where we want to go. So the aim and object of sadhana is that bhav, that mood that we're trying to achieve. And then the process by which this mood can be obtained, which is eternally situated in the soul, is by engaging the external senses, the mind and the body, in the process of bhakti, even though the material senses and the mind cannot touch that mood. But just like iron, when it is put into fire, it eventually takes on the qualities of the fire, becoming also hot and red and burning like the fire. Eventually, under the guidance of bona fide Guru and pure Vaishnavas, it can turn into Bhava Bhakti.
Then it is called sadhana. If there is no mood, if there is no object of our sadhana bhakti, that I want to achieve rati. Shraddha, first sadhu sangha, anartha nivritti, then nishtha, then ruchi, then asakti, and then we will reach in this stage of rati. So hearing from Vaishnava, hearing the glorification of this rati, knowing what is rati, rati of gopis towards Krishna, rati of friends to Krishna, rati of father one, Nanda and Yashoda to Vijayasthai bhav, prominent, permanent mode, in transcendental way, bhakti way. So this should be for whom? Beginners. If there are no object and chanting, remembering, hearing, then our result will be like zero, something like this. So they should know all these things, and then they should fix the goal that I want to achieve. But this thing, rati, is transcendental. Our tongue, our mind Our senses cannot touch transcendental modes. Never. But anyhow, in the guidance of Shuddha Gurudev, taking initiation in real sense, not in what? Formality. Our Diksha is like formality, not in real sense. We were admitted in that Diksha is course, but we have not completed the course. But we think that, we have passed. So we are in class, we should try to know. And then hearing all these things, a tendency will come. That how I can achieve this transcendental rati? Then, by the order, by the teachings of our Gurudev, Shiksha Guru, Vaishnava, we will engage this, what? Senses. What sense? Material senses. Material sense. Material here. But engaging. And always of practicing our serving Gurudev and following. We are doing for Rati. Making goal of this. And then if we will engage all these things, then in what process it will come, Kripa Ram Prabhu and what name? Kundari Thaja. It will come. The transcendental Rati will come. How? Like in iron or fire, power will come. It comes. And becomes one. Tadatma Bhav. And then Rati comes. Nitya Siddhasya Bhavachan Prakachan Ridhishal. Our mood, this mood, is in our constitutional form, any of the four, any of the three especially. Either in Vatsal Ras or Friend Ras or we have that. Now, by practice, first by sadhana, by these senses, we'll attain Rati. And when Rati will be achieved, then what will be our goal? Perennial goal. And if this goal is there, then it is bhav sadhana, bhav bhakti. And then gradually go Pramanande. You should arrange any harmonium or any what name? Keyboard. From tomorrow. Now you should. I want to give my blessing and so much my thanks to my friend Ramesh Prabhu. Costa Rica he came only for this day, to arrange all this. So I myself is so much happy that he is serving in so many ways that anyone does not know. So, not only he, otherwise it will be hard. So 100% him and his wife, partner, half partner.
First of all, we hope and pray and beg and beseech that His Divine Grace, Srila Narayana Maharaj, will give us a few words tomorrow morning. Please. And then after those few words, or many words we hope, His Holiness Aranya Maharaj will then continue speaking. And up until 10 o'clock.
No. You should give chance to
Up until 8:30.
breakfast and other things also.
9 o'clock, then there will be breakfast and other things also. And then at 10 o'clock, His Holiness Madhava Maharaj will continue speaking until
He wants.
as long as he wants. And after that there will be lunchtime. Then, after lunchtime and other things, Srimati Shamarani Devi Dasi Didi Prabhu, the senior-most disciple of Srila Prabhupada present, will amongst us in this assembly. The second senior-most, the third-most, everyone's favorite Didi will continue speaking from 3:30 o'clock